It's my proud privilege to submit the 88th Foundation Course Completion Report on this day of valediction. At the outset, I would like to thank our Director General, Dr. Prashant Mahapatra, for giving me the opportunity and privilege of being the course director. In this context, I thank and appreciate the contribution made by the distinguished faculty who took personal interest to spare their time to handle various academic and guest sessions, and the staff of this institute who had put every effort to organize the event successfully as per the course planner. I express my deep sense of gratitude to the officials from the state and central governments who have taken the responsibility of counseling the officer trainees. The 88th Foundation course comprises of 168 officer trainees, including 61 lady officer trainees, which includes 2 lady officer trainees from the Royal Bhutan Forest Service. The officer trainees were trained in 8 academic subjects, including hands-on training in computer. End-of-course examinations were held, and the qualified officer trainees would be given course completion certificates today. The Director General's gold medals would also be awarded to the OTs who had scored highest marks in these subjects. A galaxy of speakers from various walks of life addressed the officer trainees, such as the former Chief Election Commissioners, senior judges from the judiciary, professors from the IITs, IIMs, and the Indian School of Business and the local universities. Senior bureaucrats from the central and the state government, prominent civil society members, and NGO representatives were also invited to address the officer trainees. And not forgetting, the environmental activities and others were also present. I thank the contribution of Dr. G. Vijayashree, the additional course coordinator, in this regard. Srinivas Memorial Lecture was organized on 12th September in memory of late Sri P. Srinivas from the Indian Forest Service, a Kirti Chakra awardee, who lost his life in his fight against the forest brigand Veerappan. Sri Subhash Chandra, DIG Forest Policy, delivered the memorial lecture. Parents of late Sri P. Srinivas were also present and were duly honored on the occasion. Foundation course should create an atmosphere of camaraderie among the trainees. This includes the shuffling of seating arrangement in the classrooms on a fortnightly basis. We are given physical training for an hour every day morning by the officials from the AP Police Academy. I thank the AP Police Academy for their support. I also thank Shri K. Ramgopal and Anvesh of our faculty for supervising the PT activity successfully and actively. The officer trainees were exposed to the Royal Heritage of Hyderabad by participating in an heritage walk, cross-country run around KBR Park, short trek to the AP Police Academy are a part of the efforts to prepare the officer trainees towards better physical fitness. Trek in Nilgiris was organized to expose the officer trainees to nature and to develop team spirit, camaraderie, and endurance. It was well appreciated by all. I thank the District Collector of Ooty, Srimati Archana Patnaik, and forest officials for the support from Ooty administration and making the trek safe and memorable. I thank all the faculty members that contributed for its unique success. Besides the gymnasium, the institute also caters to most of the indoor and outdoor games. Competitions were conducted in various games and sports where the OTs participated with utmost enthusiasm. Athletic meet was organized at the GMC Balayogi Stadium, where many of the officer trainees showcased their physical endurance and capabilities. Trophies were given to the prize winners. First-hand experience of rural life would help the officers to get a close understanding of the village and the administration in the villages. As the proverb says, seeing is believing. The officer trainees were sent in batches of 4 and 5 members to visit the villages for about a week in the districts of Karnataka, Maharashtra, and the home state Andhra Pradesh. Most of them visited the village for the first time. I thank the efforts made by the respective chief secretaries, district collectors, and I appreciate our faculty members who coordinated this program. Essay writing competitions were conducted for the officer trainees on 3 different topics covering human rights, communal harmony, national security. An army symposium was held on 22nd November. Major General Pitawala, General Officer Commanding, GOC, Andhra Sub-Area, addressed and gave a brief exposure to the national and the international security issues prevailing in the country. A visit to the Air Force Academy, Dindigul, was introduced for the first time. This visit was aimed to enable better understanding of each other's services. Homi J. Baba debate on climate change created a sense of responsibility about the climate change. Habit of reading books would help a person to refresh and update knowledge and to relax. To sustain the habit of reading books among the officer trainees, 16 selected readings were given for review. Some of the titles include The Idea of India by Sunil Khilnani, Identity and Violence by Amartya Sen, Globalization and Its Discontents by Joseph E. Stiglitz, Why Nations Fail by Darren Acemoglu, The Leadership Challenge by James Cousers and Barry Posner, An Uncertain Glory, India and Its Contradictions by Jean Druce and Amartya Sen, Building a World-Class Civil Service for 20th Century by S.K. Das were some of the titles, important titles. To encourage the trainees to effectively participate in various activities, 12 clubs were formed among the officer trainees with elected representatives. Outdoor activities like rappelling, rock climbing, and first aid classes were held with the support of Greater Hyderabad Adventure Club. Nature awareness camp was conducted with the support of the Wildlife Fund, Hyderabad. Competitions were held in sports, games, and cricket also. Prizes were distributed on the club day for the competitions organized by the clubs. Extracurricular and hobby classes were held in the evenings for learning Kuchipudi dance, painting, photography, culinary arts, instrumental music, salsa, motor mechanics, gardening, etc. The officer trainees are bringing out a house journal and other books showcasing their literary skills. The cultural program by the officer trainees were held twice. Festival feasts were organized on a large scale during important festivals, including a millet food festival. Lecture cum demonstration by eminent performers in various forms of art inspired the officer trainees. A theatre workshop was held to expose the officer trainees to theatrical performances and arts. A.K. Sinha Memorial one-act play competitions were conducted to showcase the talent in action, direction, and script writing. The officer trainees excelled in their performance in the 13 one-act plays in the competitions. A visit was organized to the state old age home and orphanage and to the dialogue in the dark to sensitize the officer trainees. A fete was organized wherein all the OTs have exhibited their culinary skills and entrepreneurship. Profits from the fete were donated to the state orphanage. The spirit of lifesavers was exhibited when 46 officer trainees donated blood to the blood bank of Thalassaemic Society. I thank the faculty that coordinated the blood donation program. I congratulate the blood donors for the sense of responsibility. The 88th batch represents a mini India with representation from 26 states. India Day was celebrated by the officer trainees in the institute with demonstration of unity in diversity, bringing in cultural and culinary diversity from various parts of the country. I thank our Additional Director General Dr. K. Tirupataya, Joint Director General L. Shashidhar for the constant guidance and support. I also thank Deputy Director General Sumita Ayodhya for her advice and support during the foundation course. I thank General Manager IT Srinivas and his team for their effort in constant updating the website and the feedback system. I appreciate the efforts made by Srimati Bharati, the Controller of Examinations, for smooth conduct of the exams and ensuring timely evaluation. I would also like to thank the entire course team and faculty, without whom it would have been difficult to run the foundation course smoothly. Srimati Soumya Rani, Nodal Officer, Anil Kumar, Discipline in charge, Ramana, Khaja Moinuddin, Dharmachandra Reddy, Subbarao, Dr. Rajeshwar, Dr. Deepa Nair, M.V. Sailesh, Srimad V. Bhagyanakshatra, Janani, Bhavani Shankar, Gupta, Panduranga Sharma, Srinivas, Anvesh, Lakshmi, Srimati Savitri, Rajashekar, and all others who have contributed in several ways. I also thank the doctors team, the coaches, the administrative staff, the library staff, housekeeping staff, security, garden and catering staff, and the classroom assistants, office subordinates, receptionists, and others for the relentless efforts. I thank the Honorable Chief Guest for sparing his valuable time for us today. Last but not the least, I thank the print and the electronic media for their participation in large numbers. So transfer of knowledge and skills would be possible only when the trainees exhibit enthusiasm and participate with full ownership of all the events. You all made every event successful, and your commitment to get trained has made the foundation course a grand success. I'm sure that you will carry several happy memories of the last 15 weeks of your stay here. As you are aware, knowledge, skills, and values offered by this foundation course will be with you forever. I wish you all good luck in your future endeavors, and my profound thanks to the chief guest. And sir, may I present the officer trainees of this 88th foundation course. Thank you.